The idea is the participants in the game actually create the object that will win the game, or that is part of the goal of the game.
Well, that would be so I'm working on a few simple rules. The key idea is to develop, like with any great game, like I like games like Mafia and Secret Hitler. I don't know if you've ever played them.
Oh,
but they're like role-playing
games. Parlor games.
Parlor games?
Like if you're at a party and you have like 10 people,
yes.
and you sit and I'm trying to remember some ones like someone is the murderer and you have to determine who it is, that kind of thing. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, they're role-playing games that just have a very limited set of rules, and then you just inhabit a role and then lie to each other, and whoever lies the best wins. And it's purely psychological, but they're so fun, and you get so worked up and you get so angry and you lie and you deceive, and then at the end of the game everybody's just like, that was so fun. because we want that in life. And so the challenge
we're not always free to lie, or we don't want to lie in real life, but it's like, here's another world. We could just step inside this bubble and the rules are completely different to the real world.
Exactly. And we can exercise the impulses that are part of being human in a safe, in a kind of safe way, without disrupting your reputation, without disrupting your life. You get to enjoy all of the things that we really evolved to tolerate. The key thing is developing these limited set of rules, like a very few number of rules that allow this universe to blossom. And so one of those rules was, one of the ideas for the rules would be something like, the first thing we have to do, the first part of this game, is we have to design, I guess the first part would be design the rules. The second part would be design the prize, the thing that we all want. And part of my idea was to start by saying, I'll put up $10,000. And that will be devoted to the prize. So, for example, we could melt it down and I could use it to buy gold, and we could melt it down and we could make a crown out of it or something like that. Whatever you want, whatever the crowd wants. But create something awesome with that money, and then the winner of the game would get the prize. And then they go, okay, well, how do you win the game? And then that's like, make the rules. Make the rules to win the game, and then you could win it. And like that kind of thing was so impossible, was like I was saying before, like that was impossible years ago. That's why when people hear the idea, they go, that doesn't make any sense. Because because it requires an understanding of these new frameworks, like Steemit. But on Steemit, it's doable. You would create a post, people would comment, whatever gets upvoted, if people don't like it, they won't read it, they won't upvote it, the idea dies. But if enough people are into it and they contribute and we work together,